Hello there, my beautiful friends, your boy Seth here, taking a look at Fall of Porcupine, which just released today on the Nintendo Switch. The game is currently available on a launch window discount. It's normally $19.99. From now until July 6th, you can grab it for a 15% launch window discount for just $16.99. So there will be a purchase link in the video description if you like what you see and you're interested in checking it out. There's also a free prologue demo available that you can play as well. I did not. I wanted to come into this somewhat blind, but I've been looking forward to this game for a while. Big shout outs to the publisher for providing us a copy of the game for review. Looks very kind of like Night in the Woods-ish. And I like everything that I've seen about it so far, so we're just going to dive straight in and see what's going on. Now, I have heard, just fair warning, oh, here we go. Fall of Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues relating to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell, and consider contacting family, friends, or a professional for support. So that actually is exactly what I was going to say. I had heard that the game actually has like some like real issues in it, and maybe some darker moments. So maybe some trigger warnings are in effect, some content warnings, just to be on the safe side here. But let's see what we got. Holy crap. Off to a heck of a start. Okay. I got the glowing Night in the Woods nightmare eyes as Pigeon Doctor here. Hey Finley, nice to see you at last. Why the long face? Oh, no reason. I wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant here. Who are you expecting? Your washing machine, perhaps? By the way, we need to talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. No, I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember what it was, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course, come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. The lush grass, the bright warm sun, and this wonderful soothing music. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. I was just going to say the same thing. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There we go. Better? Yes. I like this. I like it. Mundo. Just let your leaves dangle. Leave your worries by the wayside. Yes. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things always turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot, make yourself at home. I might do that. I'm going to have a little look around. It's so beautiful here, I want to pick out my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers, that's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno! Alright, what do we got? Well, hello there, buddy. We meet again. How goes the relaxation? Did you find the person you were looking for? It's going quite well. It's really nice here. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person? What? Oh, don't mind me. Isn't it fantastic here? We're all having a great time, am I right? So what are you going to do now? I don't know just yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though, not since I got aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. See, no problem at all. No problem? The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him, and don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? Okay. B to jump. I am jumping with complete disregard to Hugo's foliage. Hello, Finstar! Up here! Oh, how did you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into the water? Seriously? I thought we were just going to chill. Besides, it looks pretty deep. I think it is, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, little fella. I'm more a partial shade kind of guy. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Chicken. Alright, let's do it. Look, and he's down here anyway. You made it after all. You know me, I never pass up a good time. Are you alright? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely, I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't look water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't understand. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here? Alright. But first... What is this? Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. The Finmeister! There you are! What took you so long? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears, and you feel the first tickle of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live with me. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, Fonley, Dingly, Dongly. It's all the same to me right now. Oh, yeah. This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You should have some strange notions. So, you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congratulations. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now grab yourself a drink and lie down on the sand. We haven't had a vacation in a long time. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alright, but don't get sunburned. After all, I'm not an aloe vera. Can I jump down? Is there a way for me to... Whoa, I didn't expect that to be a bounce house. Look, and now I'm in the clouds. This seems fine. Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arns is? Mr. Arns? I was looking for Mr. Arns, or maybe it's Arndez. He's a patient of ours, and he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. I'm going to say Arndez. I think it's maybe Arndez. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations, but I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Yeah, I feel like this is some sort of, like, trauma response or something that this character is having. Getting like right into some fairly serious themes, for sure. Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello? Mr. Arndez, can you hear me? I mean, that door's kind of open. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... Ugh. There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? Oh, God. That's blood. It's still fresh. Oh, Jesus. Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. What? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Oh, crap. This game does not mess around. Yeah, I am glad for the content warning at the start. Good morning. It's my alarm. St. Ursula's task, notes, and help. I got a new message. Look, I got Mia, Carl, Pina, Mom, and Brother. Okay. Oh, I love when there's like already text in there. Hi, Finley. Dr. Krauske asked me to send you my number. Hello, Mia. Thanks. Here's my number 2. Looking forward to working with you. Mia too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. I just heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'll just rest up for a few days and I'll be back at work. Hope you've not got too much work covering for me. Don't worry about that right now. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on our ward right now. Anyways, you just get healthy. Get yourself healthy again. Consider done. Good morning. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. Then you can finally tell me all about what happened. Hi, Finley. Here's my number. Feel free to come to me if you have any questions. Yesterday was fun. You're a cool guy. Let's go back to Gilbert's next time our rotations line up. Yes, it was fun. Things got pretty heated, though. Oh, that's normal. You'll get used to it. Hey, Finley. How's your head? Hey, Carl. I'm all right, thanks. Head's still throbbing a bit. How's the ward? Sorry I'm off work so soon after starting. Don't worry. Could have happened to anyone. Besides, you're only trying to help me find Mr. Arndez. Still feel bad about it. Forget about it. Order yourself a pizza instead. Good advice. Pina, I think, is like an actual friend, not a work. Pina here. Thought I'd text you so you have my number. How's it going? We're keeping you busy? Hey, Pina. Yeah, definitely. You should calm down soon, though. How are things at the store? The Monstera Deliciosa? We have Monsteras in our house. My wife loves them. Are arguing over who has the prettiest leaves again. Apart from that, not much going on. Thanks again for taking me out today. My hangover's really nasty, but the fresh air did me good. Sure thing. We can do it again when you've got time. I'm always going to the woods anyway. Plants are my job, you know? Sure, let's do it. Hope things are better with you. What? What happened? Box fell on my head. Got a nasty cut. Whoa, Finley, you need to be more careful. Do you need anything? No, I think I'm fine. Okay, I'll be driving out of town again in a few minutes. Is it okay if I stop by and bring you something on the way? Alright, what is it? A gift? Okay, sounds intriguing. Thanks for stopping by. It was really great to see you, and thanks for the little plant too. I'll take good care of it. Regular light, not too much water, and empty the sachet I gave you into the soil 3 days from now. Crazy you didn't have any plants until now, by the way. I can't imagine what that's like. Got it, I'll remember. Got text from Mom. Wow, look at all this. Hey, did you get there okay? You didn't let us know. Hi, Mom. Sorry the move was pretty hectic. Hope you enjoy Porcupine. We'll come and visit soon. Please get in touch if you need anything. I'll do that, I promise. Thank you, Mom. Good luck for your first day at work. You've got this. Thanks, I'm a little nervous, but really looking forward to it. Hope my ward's nice, and the cafeteria, of course. You're going to be a great doctor. We're very proud of you. Hi, sweetie. How'd it go? Hey, it was really cool, but also exhausting. I was going to unpack a few more boxes, but I think I'll just head straight to bed. Do that. You deserve some downtime. The boxes will still be there tomorrow. Good night. Not heard from you in ages. Is everything okay? Hi, Mom. Yeah, everything's fine. Just a lot going on. Sorry. Work's harder than I expected. Feels like I don't have time for anything else. Well, new starts are always tough. I'm sure it'll get better. How are you doing? We're on vacation. Nice and sunny here. Just on our way to the beach. Sounds great. It's nice here too. Definitely fall, but still quite warm. Started to make a few friends. It's all going pretty well. That's great, sweetie. People from work? Yeah, Mia and Carl work in my ward. They're really cool. But I've met some other people too. Even went to the woods here with a new friend. That was really nice. Sorry, had no reception all day. That's really great. Knowing you're happy makes me happy too. Hey, sweetheart, back home now. Hope you're doing well and managing to take a break. Yeah, actually taking an unscheduled break right now. Had a little accident at work. On sick leave for a few days. What? What's wrong? Do you need me to come over? No, everything's fine. Just a bump on the head. Nothing serious. I can be on the next train. What do you need? Do you have someone to do your shopping for you? It's fine, Mom. Okay, but let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be there right away. Will do. Thanks, Mom. These are relatable. Hey, big brother, happy birthday. How's things? Going well? Hey, Finley, just doing fine, thanks. Happy birthday, Finley. Hey, thanks. At a bar celebrating. Look at all of this. Just only texting each other on birthdays. That's perhaps too real. Oh, we have notes about like all of the people as well. Good to know. Got our tasks. Yeah, I love it when games like let you read through like texts and stuff like that. Okay, maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. But I don't wanna. Got little achievement pop-ups, even on the Switch it looks like. Here's our plant. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night. It's alright for you, you don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched a thing since I moved in. Whoa. That's kind of cool. That was a cool little transition. Got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Nice. I like how the loading icon is like a porcupine with fall leaves on it. That bike's been there ever since I moved in, so either someone moved in and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. I mean, yeah, this is so night in the woods right now. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running, just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining, less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm just finished already, just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Whoa, what's that? Okay. So you can, like, collect notes on the people as you talk to them on the NPCs? Fortunately, the citizens' bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? Fair. What do we have here? From here I can get to the old town and the high street. It's weird what passes for a high street in a small town. All I know is that Pina's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name, at least. Small, crooked old houses, the town hall, the town fountain, and Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. That's good to know. Okay, it doesn't look like every NPC is like a named NPC that you can like talk to and collect notes on and things like that. Some of them are just sort of, you know, there to, you know, fill out the town. Make it feel a little more alive. The music is kind of like understated. I kind of like that. Chill. Well, this is definitely... Who's this? Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry, some have stayed to this day. You, I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids, but when you have a moment sometime. I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folks than me to keep alive here. Nice. And now we have a note on Adele. Nice. I like it. What's this? That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Is this the titular Gilbert? Oh no, Giuliano. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The Band-Aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might take you up on that. Yep, here's the town statue. That's the big town fountain. It's a statue of Ninoslav Honoratus? Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. I like that you really get a sense of like the history of the town like early on. I really like it when a game drops you into a world that feels like it was already going on before you arrive there. You know, like so many games have to give you like so much exposition. Like this was all going on well before I started playing, you know? This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies? Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. I bet it's like a food truck. I wonder if I can sit on that bench. It's a pretty look. Little plaque here. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house, and on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. St. Ursula's Hospital is this way. St. Ursula, and there's like a bear icon, so I wonder if that's like a reference to like Ursa Major. The bear constellation. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. St. Ursula's Hospital. You squeal, we heal. Finley's very pleased. This statue's out here every day. From dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. God, could you imagine? Well, a guy can dream. Relatable. Finley is all of us, really. Oh, God. Alright. We made it. Hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. Hang on, though. I want to see if there's anything over here. Cars, parking lot. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, I love the art. I mean, I think the game looks beautiful. The character designs. I love the kind of autumn vibes of it. I'm certainly sitting here. It's currently 90 degrees outside Fahrenheit where I'm at, so I'm kind of wishing for this autumn weather right now. I certainly would not complain. The good old vending machine, a handy source of breakfast, or an end-of-shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass, laughing at me, just like they've been doing since before I was even born. Still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Oh, changed it in my uniform between transitions there. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Maybe not, actually. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times, and it all makes sense. So, what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. What? The term is... klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Phew, okay, I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived. Very funny. But seriously, people might still have some questions for you, just so you know. Better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. I need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it then before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off. You're right, I'll get going. Good to know, Ingrid. Wait. Where are you going? Aw, man. I wanted to talk to that person. Oh, they're probably gone now. There is quite a lot. I was passing like all sorts of doors and stuff. There's quite a lot to the hospital. Cafeteria. Wait, no, come back. Oh my gosh. You, I want to talk to you. Did you run into a wall? No, I had an accident here a few days ago. Oh, you're the new guy. Frankie, Philip, Franco, Finley. Finley, right. Heard about your little episode. Seems you made quite the scene. Still, look on the bright side. With how rotten everything is up there, you're lucky you didn't fall through the floorboards. You've landed right in our ward on the 4th floor. I'm Antonin, I guess. Antonin? Antonine? Nurse, upstairs on internal medicine 2. Anyway, I gotta go. Mind your step, Funky. Okay. Interesting, yeah, you can explore quite a lot of the hospital here. Look at these two. Ambulance drivers? Hey, good morning. Morning, you're new, right? Haven't seen you around, and we know everyone. Right, everyone. Not exactly new, but I was off sick for a few days. Same story every time. The rookies always get sick right away. Right away. I was in an accident. Clumsy too, huh? Hasn't even introduced himself properly yet. Introductions first, that's the way. I'm Demi. Guy next to me is Archie. We do the emergency callouts, but we handle standard patient transport too. That's right. I'm Finley. I'm one of the new interns in Internal Medicine 1. Oh, I see. With Kurakowski. Sounds like you hit the jackpot. Yeah, I know. It's pretty tough. Tough? Kurakowski's great. Oh yeah, super great. What are you hanging around here for, then? Yeah, what for? Better head upstairs before you find yourself a head shorter. Besides, you're busy right now. Yeah, real busy. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Nice to meet you guys. Whatever. Aw. This is the janitor? Good morning, Gregor. How are you? Busy? Week's only just started, and the place already stinks of dumpster fire. Stench of, was that Sergei's food? Will be stuck in my nose all day. Did no one come to pick up the trash? Do I look like a garbage truck to you? Doesn't look like it. I didn't mean... Darn right you didn't. Otherwise you'd be getting a much closer look at that dumpster right now. I hope your day's more relaxed from here on out. You could help with that, you know. Really? How can I help you? Don't leave garbage lying around. Don't make a mess. Don't break anything. That's it. 3 very simple rules, and all these fancy doctors just don't get it. I'll remember. Please. You've no idea how long it took to clean up the mess after your accident. That was you? Who did you think? Okay, well, thanks. Sorry, Gregor. Jeez. New job. Most of the people don't seem super nice. Oh, wow. There's a little glide. Because you can... I don't know if you can tell, but like... Because you're a pigeon, your wings kind of expand and you can sort of glide down after your jump if you hold the jump button. Look at that. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Could take the elevator. This just takes us out to the same stairwell that we saw before, it looks like. Our ward is on the 3rd floor, I think. Oh. Saw my name on the file. Can I go to the other wards? Is he even going to let me? Administration's on the 2nd floor. Chief Physician Dr. Theobald's office is up here. I hadn't introduced myself to him yet, but that'll have to wait. Okay. Are there human organs in there? If so, I hope no one needs them anymore. We had a special refrigerator for organs back at university. Storage is never an issue. You just had to watch what we were doing when the summer barbecue came around. Oh, God. Surgical ward. I'll stop by there another time. I think this is technically my floor. Second internal medicine ward. Okay. And then this probably goes up to the roof, I assume. Oh, it's just another ward. Yeah, that's where the accident happened, clearly. Alright, I'll stop lollygagging. I like to explore, okay? I don't want to get to work just yet. I don't know which one is mine, though. Apparently none of these. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess, the bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. Yeah, but what's going on over here, Dr. Krakowski? I'm sorry, I'm so easily distracted by stuff like this. The ward bathroom, if you're lucky it's clean. Okay. Nothing to worry about there. All good. So, here's Miss Martin. Good morning, you're very late today. Ah, Ms. Martin, a woman after my own heart. Ms. Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Ms. Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. And, yes? Ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer. Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Ms. Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop, chop, look sharp. Ouch. Yeah, well. Sorry, Miss Martin. Stomach ulcers suck. Can confirm. Never had heart pain from a stomach ulcer, though. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down in school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what are you all doing down at school? Well, it was like this. My buddy Christos stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. I coughed and couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know. Dr. Krakowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry. Asthma. Could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Krakowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley, you already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndez. I assume the name rings a bell? Mr. Arndez, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndez is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore, so act accordingly. Okay. P33. P must be permanent. Yeah. I'll beat y'all there. Yeah, I want to get some coffee. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndez. This matter is very important to me and I'll ensure it's resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krakowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Hydrich. What do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective, but I was also very worried about our patient, of course. Now let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Hydrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we'll be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndez to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krakowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndez's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Don't trust that guy. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Don't trust that person. I'm calling it now. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez. Well, what are you doing here, then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay, then, go ahead. Finley? Yes? Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself, if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. All right, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There's an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndez. Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the button shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the button shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Okay. Down. B. Y. Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings, but there's a chance I'll be able to discharge you very soon. That'd be nice, Miss Krakowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift. I like Dr. Krakowski. She's funny. She's personable, but she's good with her patients, but hard with her like employees. I like her. She's my favorite so far. There you are, back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Hydric and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Okay, schedule updated. Alright, the file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Okay. That person looks like they need medicine. Hello. There you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know, I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, the stomach ulcer's no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. My job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer's stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us early. That's good. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Okay. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the patients' reading to their optimum levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we want it to be... I don't know if I understand... We want it to be 3 times blue? Is that what it said? Is that what it means anyway? Or do... Oh no, we're just trying to get it to that level. I see. We're trying to get them all to the marked area. So orange is already good. We need more red. More red and more green. But we also want as few medications as possible. Okay, yeah, no, that's everything is at the right level, it looks like. I think we're good. Treatment complete. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you, and good night. Alright, there's one down. The others are in 303 and 304. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa, I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, doctor. I'd like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it is a bit cold most of the time, but it'll only be for a moment. I think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Take up thy stethoscope. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs. Press the button shown on the screen at the right moment. Hold L when a button appears on the top or bottom line. Wait, what? Oh, I missed one. I see what you're supposed to do. Okay. I think I missed one of them, but still got an A. I really was only cold for a second. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa, but there was a faint rattle. A rattle, like the musical instrument? Yeah, kinda. I used to play one of those in my old school orchestra, but I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that bad? Have you heard of asthma? Yes, I've heard of it. It sounds bad. Can you die from it? Do you think I have asthma? Will I die from it? No, don't worry. It could be asthma, but we're running some more tests. And if it is asthma, then there's nothing to be afraid of. Promise? I promise. Okay. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Cool. Let's check on 304. Something to do with a cut. With scissors. Good morning, Miss Helmig. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. But once the wound is healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. Oh, God. Sometimes you really gotta claw this stuff. Because you gotta hold them all at the same time. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. Alright, crushed it. I think I got an A on all those. All done, Dr. Krakowski. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. That'll do, Pigeon. Yeah. Crushed it. Okay. I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door's on the right. But you can also take the elevator if you like. I've sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil and I need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Halil, got it. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go get these lab results from Dr. Halil and then we'll probably call it. For this video, anyway. Don't want to go too far. Hospital archives. Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? The what? Yeah, I see it. Good, good, excellent. Well then. So I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. A red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no. But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Krakowski is it, I see. That does alter the parameters somewhat. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm not sure. Yes, yes, of course you do. Pay attention. Ta-da! Wonderful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? What do you think? You see a green light, don't you? Cute mole. Alright, here I am. Whoa! What are you doing here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you. Fascinating. And? And what? The light, was it green? Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. Krakowski asked you for. Ah, indeed, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? Follow me. I think I have your results around here somewhere. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should be just here. Keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course, saves time when matching them to the samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know? The day becomes so much more efficient if one reduces the distances between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work, too. And now, you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence. Well, that's all. Oh, God. Oh no, oh horror. What a mishap. That bang made my heart jump. My whole system. Let me just put things right, and it'll be alright again in no time. Oh, woe is me. Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do the samples have different colored lids? That, my dear doctor, that's my sorting system. It looks complicated. On the contrary, it's as easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to the accident. Others have gotten turned around so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all the same colors are facing each other. When 4 samples are positioned correctly, they'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out slot in. It's quite simple. Okay, got it. You're very smart. Alright, let's do this. Use LNR to rotate the flask. A flask is in the correct position when the colors of all 4 segments match with the segments of the adjacent bottles to form a square. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we need to match. This one should have blue in the corner, or red in the... right? Oh, I guess... well, I guess what we could do it like this, too, though. Hang on. Green... oh, I see, I see. At least I think I see. These all have blue, like, in the upper right. Can't I rotate them? Didn't it say I could rotate them? Oh, that's... yes, okay. So, these have green in the lower left. These have blue in the upper right. I think I'm doing this right. Yellow, 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 yellow. yellow. I mean, these are all the same. These are all the same. Pink, pink. Pink, blue, red, green. I don't know if I get this one. Because these are like swapped also. I don't know if... Am I missing something? I think they're supposed to make a square like that. Square. And then that should make a square. Okay. Alright, alright. We're cooking something up. I don't know why this doesn't count. This is green. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is green. Must be the wrong one. There we go. But this one isn't blue. Must be this one. Red, red. Let's go systematically like that, I guess. So this will need a green, which could come from here, I guess. Like that. Yellow. Blue. We got there eventually. It was confusing at first, but we did it. You see? Fantastic, isn't it? My system is infallible. Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. Dr. Halil? Was there something else, dear doctor? The results for Dr. Krakowski? Oh, right, Dr. Krakowski. Why didn't you say? You know, I'm always happy to help, but only have 24 hours in my day. Here you are. With my flawless system, I always have everything to hand. Enjoy. And please don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself think, don't you know? I'll beat you back to your desk. Ah ha ha. Alright. Let's go deliver these, and then I think we'll call it for this particular video. Here are your blood results, Dr. Krakowski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up? No, I had to help Dr. Halil sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Halil here tending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because that's not his job. St. Ursula's is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Krakowski. All right. Well, I guess that was our day at the hospital. Didn't go great, I guess, but Didn't go badly either. Kind of crushed all my tasks, but, you know, still trying to fit in. Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? You're only off sick for a few days, but it's funny how quickly you forget things sometimes. I don't know, things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. Krakowski? I don't think she likes me. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Krakowski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie. She's Anna a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows, you might even learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. There's a couple little, typos and things like that I've noticed, but nothing too bad. The writing's charming, the characters are charming. It has been a full day. It's nighttime now. Like, straight nighttime. Alright, so I guess we're walking home. The bus, I'm sure, still doesn't work. Right? I'm not even trying. The bus won't come. Will I ever see it again? But yeah, I don't want to get too far into this. Video's already going a little bit long, so we'll wrap it up here pretty shortly. I like it, though. It is, again, it reminds me a lot of Night in the Woods, which is like one of my favorite games ever, so. This evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a little bit of summer left in it, the golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful. I feel the need to say something profound. I think I'll resist the urge, though. Yeah, like, I like the sense of history that the town has. I like the characters. Whoa. What the? Take it easy now. I don't want any trouble. I should probably leave. I like the characters. It's easy to fall in love with Finley, you know, really quickly, very relatable. You know, the character designs are all really good. The music is kind of like, you know, low key and ambient. The art is, you know, is gorgeous. So I like what they're going for here for sure. Interested to see where the story goes, because it seems like we're getting started kind of like, clearly there was some sort of like traumatic experience at the beginning of the game. What do you want, pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke here in peace? Hey, I know you. You're one of that hospital gang, aren't you? One of that little busybody's pals. You mean Carl? Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me. Anyways. Yeah. I like what we're doing here so far. I'm interested to see where the rest of the story goes. I'm interested to meet more of the characters, to learn more about the accident. Like, what happened there with Mr. Arndez and stuff? What exactly is going on? Yeah. I like what we're doing so far. If you want to hear even more about the game, tune into the podcast. Links to the podcast are in the video description, so you can check that out. That posts every single Saturday. We talk about indie games a lot there, and you'll hear much more about the game there. So again, big thanks to the publisher for providing us a copy of the game to check out for review. Again, if you like what you see, there is a purchase link to the eShop listing in the video description. That'll take you straight there. Grab it on a launch window discount. The game is, again, normally $19.99, but until July 6th, you can pick it up for $16.99. And seems really cool. If you like what you've seen, definitely give Fall of Porcupine a look. Big thanks again to the publisher for letting us check it out and show you guys the Switch version of the game. So awesome. And for more Nintendo video content like this, you're already in the right place. All in right here on YouTube for more, Switch indie games, Nintendo news and coverage and podcasts and all the rest. Throw us that like and subscribe before you head out. But until the next video, guys, bye-bye.